So we're back, and now we're going to talk about what I think I'm kind of passionate about is the natural hair movement.
Yes, Lord.
And
she's doing air quotes, people, in the air. Natural hair movement.
And is it a trend?
Oh.
And I'm just going to start, Brianna, I'm going to start and say, yes, it is a trend, but I hope that it stays.
Yes! That's, you know what? I love that.
Yes,
I love
I think
that,
it's
girl.
a trend, but
yes.
I do hope it stays. And I from personal drama and hair issues all my life, I'm happy that women are finally accepting who they are as they are. And that's a beautiful thing because it cuts down on a lot of drama and competition.
Yes.
If you know that you are different from me and I'm different from you, but we are still both beautiful queens that make this planet. You know, it all started with us anyway, Black folks.
Yes, that's right.
Yes,
that's right.
It is wonderful and inspiring to see women accept who they are.
And to go on that, I feel like women as a whole are able to accept others.
Yes.
If you're noticing, like, oh, you got natural hair, I know something about you, and we connect.
Yes.
On a deeper level.
Oh, yeah, you definitely.
So I'm going to be like, hey, girl, I love your hair.
Right.
You know, I feel comfortable with, hey, you know, I might be able to talk to you.
Well, before you wouldn't have said
that.
that.
Oh, no.
Like,
yeah, your hair's looking rough. What are you doing?
Right.
You know, put a perm in that thing, girl.
Exactly.
What's it called? Like, put that creamy crack in it, you know? Like, do that.
Yes.
No, I agree with you, Brianna. When you first asked this question, and I'm so on the fence because I hate to even say the word trend because I love the fact that I see so many beautiful women, you know, just sporting their natural look.
Yes.
You know, realizing that we have a natural beauty in
Right.
all of us, a natural, unique
Right.
beauty in every single one of us. So
Right.
I hate to even say that it's a trend. Even though I know in my heart of hearts
that it is.
That is a trend. So I like the way you put it. That I hope it's a trend that stays.
Yes.
I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, just thinking of my family and the evolution of, you know, within my own personal family, how so many of us, because now myself and my sisters and my mom were now natural.
Right.
Whereas in the beginning, it was fighting. You know, I was like, no, I'm not going to do it.
Right.
I'm not going to become natural. But I was one of the first ones in my family to do it, along with another sister. And then my sister and other sister and my mom came along, and they did it eventually as well. And I never thought that they would. I mean, they even said, you know, I can't. I'm not going to go natural.
Right.
You know. So I think probably seeing more and more people do it probably helped them kind of make that transition.
Right.
And so to me, it makes me think, did we need a trend?
Yes.
Honestly.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Did we need it
Yes.
in order for people to start to recognize their own unique beauty?
Oh, we needed it. That's what I say. I hate the idea of it being titled.
Right.
But
and natural.
right, like, oh, the natural hair. But like I said, I grew up in Inglewood, California. And I was always the one with the quote unquote good hair. I have two black parents, okay? Like black mama, black daddy.
Yes.
And I was always either picked on or accepted because of my hair. And it caused a lot of drama because I grew up in a house where everybody was natural. I didn't know.
We different.
Really, I didn't know that there was a struggle of hair. I didn't understand that until I got older. And I remember meeting one of my first best friends, Nene. What's up, Nene? She was natural too. But people used to make fun of her because she would wear her hair up like an afro ball. And she did it, until I swear to God, high school. And people would pick on her like, oh, that nappy ponytail. But for me, it was like, that's what we both look like. This is my hair, and this is her hair. And I didn't get it. I didn't get it until I started being picked on because my hair was different.
It's different.
And you were punished for that. And you were made to feel like you were different when I got a black mama and a black dad.
Exactly.
Like, even like I said, as a grown woman, before I decided, this is my third set of locks. Before I decided to lock my hair, everybody kept saying, oh, Brianna, you can't lock your hair. You have good hair. White people lie their hair all the time.
Exactly.
Yes.
And it wasn't about. I think that was one reason why I did it. Like rebelling against. No, I'm not gonna be the girl with the good hair, with the good curly hair.
And you can look at it kind of. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
No, you're fine.
But I was gonna say you can look at that kind of like yoga too, because for some people
Oh my
who
God.
start yoga, it's all about the physical
All about
practice,
asanas.
and then they
All about
realize,
asanas.
oh
It's
shit,
something
something's
much more.
happening to me. Like I'm, you know,
Right.
and so maybe that's the trend. Like I said, was necessary because then you start going,
Right.
oh shit, I'm starting to view myself and other women, you know, differently. We are beautiful.
We are
This
beautiful.
is great. You know, being natural is, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't have to make myself up with all these false products just to,
Right.
you know, turn myself into something that I'm not. It's okay to just present myself, you know, as I am. And I'm sorry, we should probably go ahead and see what you have to say. Because
Okay.
I got something else. I got something else I have to say too.
I was just gonna say, you know, even though it is stopping right now at our hair, it
Mhm.
has to start somewhere.
Right.
Yes.
So the fact that people have been able to embrace and embody their self even at their hairline, where it's something that's always seen and always been scrutinized and always been processed and always been talked about and always not been good enough or been too good
or
for
being
some
something that
person.
separates
Exactly.
people.
Exactly.
even within their own community.
Even within their own community.
Right. And so now like people can see the such diversity even in
Yes.
like our skin color. Like I'm you know,
Right.
I'm dark, I'm
Yes.
not dark, I'm
Yes.
light, I'm red
Yes.
bone, I'm thick, I'm not thick.
And
I
we
got
all the
curly
bomb.
hair.
Yes.
I got no
And we
curly
all
hair.
the bomb.
I
Exactly.
got woolly hair.
Exactly.
Still be straight hair.
Exactly.
Like it's
Exactly.
all
It's red, it's
Red,
blue,
blue,
it's
exactly.
whatever.
But you know,
Yes.
you start to understand and
Mm.
accept and appreciate what makes black, and you're like,
and wonderful. It's still a
Give it
trend.
time though. I'm gonna say give it time
Right,
and let's
I
hope
agree.
and be the example. You know, like you know what, I'm gonna live my authentic self. Damn it, I can't put all that pressure on myself. I don't want to go get
I
my
don't
hair
want to.
done, my
I'm
nails
not
done,
going to.
and
At all.
eyelashes, and I want to do. I don't want to do all
I
that.
don't want to
It's
spend my life
exhausting.
in the darn
Nuh-uh.
salon trying to get all of this hooked up when I woke up like this.
That's exhausting to me. But Kim, I just want to like backtrack just
Yeah.
a little bit from what, because you were saying, Brianna, that you grew up with, you know, this is how we have our hair,
Right.
right? And so I want to talk about our relationship with hair as we grow up,
Mhm.
because
Okay.
our relationship with hair, I think, as Black women, it starts at a very young
does.
age.
It does.
Would you not say
definitely
that?
does.
I mean, you
It
know,
does. It
and how often do we hear the language of good hair,
Oh, too long.
bad hair?
Too long.
I gotta get your kitchen.
Yeah.
Kitchen being the
nappy
that
part.
part.
The
The
nappy
nappy
part.
part. The nappy part.
And what's crazy about it is the kitchen is the heart of the home.
Exactly.
Yes.
So why
Exactly.
wouldn't your kitchen be
Be
bad?
good.
Yes.
Why wouldn't your kitchen be good?
Why can't I have a great
Yes.
kitchen?
So we have to
I
be
want
careful. Brianna, you have a daughter. You know, two daughters. excuse me.
Two.
I have a daughter. You have two daughters. You know, we have, you know, whatever. Men, I don't want to take men out of the picture because y'all have daughters. You know, whatever. Right. So we have to, I think, create a language that is going to empower
Yeah.
our people,
Yes, I
our
agree.
little girls,
I
make them
agree.
feel comfortable and good with their hair.
For sure.
You know, people in my family still say good hair,
Yeah.
and I hate that. I really do not like,
No, it's
you
a
know, like
it's
that
terrible.
word, because it's saying one thing's good
And
and
one
the
thing's
other is bad.
Exactly.
You know, and it doesn't have to be that way.
Exactly.
And when someone compliments me on my hair, I make sure to compliment them right back on their hair.
Right.
You know, your hair is beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, it's great to acknowledge someone and like get a compliment like thank you. Maybe makes you feel good, but I also want the other people to realize too that your hair is beautiful too.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to create these soft curls
Right.
or whatever. Stop using that language,
It's just
especially
ridiculous.
around your little
Oh my
girls.
gosh, yeah.
Stop it.
And
Let
even
them-
men.
and
I mean,
men.
that's why you have men that have a preference in women.
Exactly.
That's
Right.
true.
I mean, because
That's
they
true.
heard that too from their
Yes.
mom.
Yeah.
They heard that too
Yep.
from their mom.
That's
You know, they heard
true.
it too from other women.
That's
so they
true.
assume, okay,
Yep.
they all said she's better,
Yes.
so she must be better.
Exactly.
So
Stop,
just stop.
use that language.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and I remember because like I was fine growing up with my natural hair and my
Mhm.
natural self and eating vegetarian and being
Right.
my normal
Mm.
until you go to school,
Yes.
you get older.
That's
and
when you
people
get
start-
punched in the face.
People start telling you, "Ooh, why your hair look like that?"
Right.
Or, "Ooh, what you know, you don't wash your hair
Yes.
and just like go." And
Yes.
I'm like, "No,
Yes.
because I gotta go get it pressed."
Yeah, yeah.
Because I want to
yeah.
wear it straight, and
Yes,
it's just not
yes.
straight naturally.
Uh-huh,
So you know, it make people make you feel like if you don't have straight hair,
Mhm.
that's not normal. Like,
Mhm.
no, my hair not being straight is my
Yes.
normal.
That
But
is
Yes.
normal.
when you're
Yes.
5, when you're 7, when you're 9, you can't
Mm.
say that because you don't know.
Yes.
You know? Like, well, maybe I'm not normal.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe I am different.
Then you start to question
people
it.
being fascinated sometimes of other races being so fascinated with your hair.
Exactly.
You know, oh, I want to touch it, or you know, like
Exactly.
whatever. You know, so you kind of like have the. And again,
And
you think you're being. Sorry, that's
You know.
okay. You think you're being harmless, but in a way, you're kind of creating like this
divide.
Yeah.
Krishana, you made a good point earlier saying, it's a copycat thing, like, right?
Yeah.
They're copying
It's
celebrities.
And I feel like, thinking back to, okay, I decided to go natural. I don't even remember when it's been some time. But even like when I was still getting my hair cut going to the shop, get my hair cut, my hair just would be like, you sure you don't want to perm the back of it?
Right.
Because I'm tapering it down and it's going to be a little curly. Like, no, I want it to be curly because that's my hair.
Right.
But I feel like as soon as, somebody in the media gets like, oh, they got a new movie out and they starting the Marley twist.
Right.
Or, she washed her hair and now it's curly and so now that's acceptable. Like it shouldn't be a trend because it's seen on TV and now it's accepted.
Yes.
It's our lifestyle,
Right.
And so we shouldn't look at my life as, oh, it's a trend or, oh, I can't do that now because white people don't think that it's okay.
Right.
Or, oh, I can't wear locks because in corporate America, people were frowning upon it because either it's
and they're
my
still,
religion
I mean, they
or
still,
how I
they
feel.
still frowning upon it. It's still an uphill battle. It's still a
Exactly.
struggle.
And like even in the military,
keep representing.
In the military,
you can only wear your hair a certain way, but
Right.
people have to understand we have more than just one type of hairstyle.
Right. So we have
That's
such
still my baby.
a variety, a vast variety. They just don't get it.
They
Just don't get, and that's why I said it. That's why I keep saying
try to cover it up.
It's a trend. I mean, look at the big rave they're making about Little Kim now. Did you guys see those pictures?
I haven't seen them.
Okay.
I heard about it.
So
I haven't seen them, but
I still don't think it's her. I still think it's an Asian woman. I'm hoping that they got it mixed up and that it's the Asian woman. But my thing is,
she always had like those.
Yeah,
eyes.
and my thing is,
those cheekbones.
instead of shaming her,
Yeah.
what we need to use that as a teaching,
Exactly.
Oh, that's
a teaching step.
Exactly.
That it is still hate
Yeah.
living inside of us
Yep.
that we got to break through.
Yes.
That we can't say, I'm okay
We
with
can't
having a big
accept
nose.
ourselves.
Yes.
And fat cheeks.
Yes.
And big lips.
Exactly.
And curly hair.
Yeah, I've always
And
wanted bigger damn lips.
and
Like,
huge-
why are my lips more full?
Right.
Jesus. Mom and Daddy gave all the lips to my sisters and I got these skinny lips. What in
Huge
the world?
hips.
Exactly.
We have so much
Yes.
that we need to keep nailing it home to accept that.
Yeah.
That we are a huge rainbow of magic.
Yes.
And to go off of that too, it's like, when you go in the mirror and you start looking at yourself and you start to nitpick at everything that's wrong and everything that could be different and all the
That's why they
stories
used to
that
have
people tell you.
mirrors in my house.
Yeah, but honestly, if you change that conversation with yourself and you start to acknowledge and embrace everything that you are, because this is you.
This
is
is me.
Yes.
That's what I got.
Yes. Yes.
So and I find the happier you are with yourself, the happier other people.
Yep.
People are like, you are glowing.
Yes.
You are so happy.
Yes.
What is the sun shining just on you?
Yes, it is.
Girl, your skin looking good.
You can have some of this, girl.
Right.
You just gotta start loving
All
and
you have to
accepting
do is say,
yourself. Yes.
I'm that shit.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like nobody can tell you any different. And when you believe
And when
that for
right.
yourself,
And when I say I'm the shit, I'm not saying you're not the shit.
right?
What I'm
you
saying
can be
is,
too.
that's right.
Yes.
I want you to be
Right.
I want you to be sister.
I want to
Yeah.
be surrounded
By people who think they're the
they're
shit. That's right.
Let's create that energy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's so much better than feeling down about yourself
Exactly.
or hating on someone else.
Exactly.
So how do you think we can keep, Krishana, how do you think we can keep the movement or the trend turn into a movement, keep it living?
I think that, we have to keep doing what we're doing and we have to let people know that this is okay. And so it starts with us as a community
Right.
and as also in your home.
Yes.
And like letting your kids know, sons, daughters,
Yes.
to be
Yes.
natural. It's okay. Like my mama used to tell me, like, if people try to tell you something like, oh girl, your hair is not good, you'd be like, she said they're jealous.
Right.
So if you go with that idea of these people are jealous because somebody gonna hate on you for a reason, and it's either because you're doing something great and they don't know how to get there, or because they might actually be jealous of you.
Right.
Exactly.
So if you have that mindset of, I'm the shit, I'm good, I know what I'm doing, and I'm keeping this natural hair because it's mine and this is what I believe, and making it, who you are, then you're like, You know, you don't have to worry. The movement will stay.
Yes.
Memory.
I agree with you. Just being an example.
Yeah.
Just being an example. Being what you want to kind of see out there in the world, you know?
Yes.
So keep your natural hair. Love your natural hair. And it may honestly just be that first step in, okay, I may be following the trend. That might be your step number one.
Right.
So, that's not the way I want you to get to it, but if that's the way you get to it, to kind of start to realize that I am, that it's beautiful, that my hair is beautiful, that, you know, I don't have to put on a ton of makeup. I mean, sometimes we do. Sometimes we want to dress up, look cute. That's fine. You know, but I'm cute are beautiful without it. Like loving yourself in its natural, raw, authentic self.
Yeah.
So living that and just kind of being an example is how I think we can keep the go from the trend to the movement.
We've got to help each other be comfortable and confident in who we are, so that we can all keep pulling hands up, raising each other up. Then we all be on this mountain.
Exactly.
The shit together.
Exactly.
Building the shit.
Exactly. Someone call you stuck up, say why are you not?
Right.
Why aren't you bougie?
Yeah. Right.
What's wrong with you, girl? Get on this. Start loving yourself, you know? Because I love the bouginess in you.
Right.
I got the bouginess in me, you know?
Exactly.
So just start doing that. Question them, why aren't you feeling that way about yourself? Is something going on there?
Right.
You know?
We need to support each other and being convinced that we are fucking amazing.
Yes.
That's what we need.
You have a beautiful light in you.
Yes.
You know?
We all do.
Everybody does.
Yes.
We all
Everybody
do.
does.
Mm-hmm.
And just embracing it.
Yes. So sister girls, first ask yourself, why aren't I a little bougie?
Hello.
About my girl magic?
Exactly.